Yo, yo, what's good, YouTube? Alright, I got it fixed. Sorry, bro. GG's for Nick. GG's in the chat for Nick. You're not geographically fit. That's what an American would say. Some dudes who got virus now doing world tours. Joining 30-minute YouTube 30 minutes into the session is cooked. Oh. We won't take YouTube slander in here, okay? Bro, what is this price action? Should I even be in this trade anymore at this point? Like, what the heck is this? It's just accumulating. The big money is accumulating a large position to run up to all-time highs. Wait, actually? Well, like, I don't know if you guys are just like saying that or it's like, what do you mean? What do you guys mean by like spreading love? I might just cut this trade, guys. It's not moving. I'll give it one last chance. Wait, so that means I'm desperate to die? Order filled. Order filled. Yeah, I think any time literally like a new, like a lesser known virus comes out, media is so quick to like talk about it. Did I get taken out or no? All right. Well, um, very small loss on my end. Did not work out. Good setup, no follow through. Chris, you go foreign trips. I don't know anything besides Germany, South America. I can't name anything. Deutschland, yeah, Deutschland, Kazakhstan, Pakistan. At this point, I'm just rhyming. Do I Germistan? Oklahoma, jerky. YM. I haven't been trading YM honestly. I've been trying to only focus on NASDAQ because I feel like the price action's a little different on YM. Jerky. Is that actually a real thing? We should I've never played it before, but we should play GeoGuessr in here. Like on easy mode.
One second, everybody. Boom. All right, let me share screen. Boom. Can we get some 41s in the chat if you guys can see my screen? 41s, 41s. You guys hear me? Everything good today? What about the stream? What about everybody on YouTube as well? Let's get into it. I think we might get a good setup today, guys. Who's ready? Who is ready? Open up my broker as well. All right, Gucci. Seeing here all good. All right, let's get into it. What up, everybody on YouTube as well? Good to hear you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, like I said, guys, I think we could potentially be getting. Oh, let me do live at everyone. But I think we could be getting a good setup on NASDAQ right now, or just indices in general. On the higher time frames on US 30, it's looking really good. So let's see what we are looking for. Let me shout everyone. Everyone live now. Boom. All right. All right, everyone. Let's go out here, guys. We can start on NASDAQ just because you guys already know NASDAQ is my preferred pair. But if we go out here to, I guess let's start on the weekly though. I wasn't going to just because I think we all know what the weekly shows. But on the higher time frames, guys, we are absolutely. If any of you guys try to say that we're bearish, I'm gonna be like, brother, zoom out a little bit. If you guys know how I like to trade, I like time frame alignment, which is basically just making sure all the time frames are kind of aligning. We're on the weekly, the daily looking super bullish. But now you see on the 4 hour, we have our first bearish candle up in that up those highs with this mean rejection. We're starting to come back down off the bat. On the hourly, I already can see that we're starting to retrace down into discount. So this could just be like retracing to here and look for a reaction, or there definitely is a lot of liquidity sitting below this low. Why? Because it's untouched, it's unswept, and we haven't had any pullbacks to come down in here. So you got to think that this is all-time highs, guys. So what is all-time highs? It means that there's a lot of liquidity, a lot of money in the market that is driving price because a lot of people are bullish, obviously. So what does that mean? Obviously, I want to continue to look for buys just because I do think that we're going to continue. But I just want to say that like a lot of people who push price up to these all-time highs are now have their stop losses down in this area. We could retrace down into there, but we go kind of to the lower time frames. You see that we are within discount. We are taking out these lows right here. So honestly, maybe let's look for like a. All right, well let's go on the 5-minute real quick. 5-minute looks like we do have a 5-minute IFEG sitting right here. We could look for it to get inverted. Also with this trend line, but we're not going to rush into anything. Hourly just opened. It's looking pretty good though. One other thing, guys, go get your guys' legacy account right now. Use code Luca. Get ready for a good week, especially with this trade. Like, you guys should. I mean, I don't know if you guys are sitting on the sidelines not trading, but you can go use code Luca for 20% off and come take these trades live to go get funded and start making some money. But I have my account up for those of you guys who are not with me on Asia. On which day was that, guys? Which day was that? I forget which day, but we hit a freaking banger. Oh, Thursday, obviously. Thursday in the afternoon, we hit a banger, which literally has us now on the funded at 30.62%. I thought that was going to be the little thing. I saw a setup after, for those of you guys who are on gold. I was going to take it, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to take it not on stream with you guys. So literally, we got 0.62% left over, which literally would be like a couple $100 trade, which we can get that on just a little small move, right? Obviously, you're gonna be looking for a bigger setup, but we're gonna look for that. And then we'll request our payout. I'll probably do it later today during Asia. So see you. Luke, why does it say evaluation? I passed the account. And you might be clicked into, like, you're gonna get a new account. Like, that account doesn't just turn into a funded. You're gonna get issued a new account if you actually pass. You have a chance. Can you link several accounts on Legacy? With the copy trading. So we're still working on that. How I do it, like I say with you guys, you can have your different accounts up on different browsers and kind of just go in if you want to do that route. But yeah, no, that'll be super fun once we have that, because I mean I'll probably be doing it with you guys. When is say that I had to pay? You have to, yeah, you're pending active. You just open a ticket, bro. They'll walk you through it step by step and get you the account. You don't know how to open a ticket, guys? You guys ever have any problems with Legacy? Here, if you guys are in the whatever, click right there where it says help desk. If you click into there, you can open up a ticket, and we have 24-hour support that is there to answer all your guys' questions. Never had problems with Legacy W. Let's go. Let's go, Salva in the chat. Salva, what are we looking at? Are we looking for buys? Yeah, so I kind of like this reaction we got off of these lows. I don't think it was enough for us to buy just off this sweep. We're now sitting within this 5-minute. We've inverted this 1 minute, but that to me isn't enough. Right? I'm coming in here. Kind of breaking, retesting into it. Like I said, guys, I could just go for a quick little go. NQ 20-point stop. I hate that we have this trend line here, guys. I think what I'm gonna wait for is for price to buy up into this trend line, see us reject a little bit, and then if we can break through, I'll be giving the buys a shot. But I'm definitely interested in the buys. Oh, we didn't even get to break down US 30 yet, but US 30 on the 1 hour when I was looking at it, guys, I like this kind of structure. Why? Because to me, obviously, we're still channeling up to all-time highs. We topped out here on US 30, and we've been channeling down. And I think we're gonna get this rally this week up to these highs. So as of now, we're kind of squeezing between here a bit, and I think it's time for US 30. Give us a go. So here we'll put NQ here. Five-minute open. We're starting to go bearish, which could give us a potential setup if this flips. Let's get these ready, guys. US 30 over here as well. NASDAQ's starting to go, guys. Like I said, I want to see how we react off of here. This 5-minute is looking pretty good. How much you say on SL? It's looking around like 20 points, 15 to 20 points. US 30 starting to go too. I don't know if I'm going to give that an entry just yet. Let's go to the 5-minute here. Look at, we're starting to reject off that trend line as well as the MA sitting there on the 5-minute. The 1-minute looks super good on NASDAQ. So if this like kind of starts breaking through, might want to give it a shot, but I'm just letting you guys know. This is why I wanted to wait, is because we have this trend line / MA sitting there on the 5-minute, where now that we're starting to come here, now we're looking for kind of a push above here, guys. Let me get my broker open, guys. What time is this? All right, we got 3 minutes until the 15-minute. It's on YouTube. A Discord is soundless. I mean, bro, we got 270 people here. I think if the Discord was soundless, we would know. You know? Can someone tag him and say, Cap! These buys on NASDAQ's looking really good, guys. I hate that we're at this trend line. It's the only thing that's like, US 30. Haven't really swept any lows just yet. Let's put this right here. Boom, good no entry so far. Let's see what this 15-minute could do for us though. All right, guys, could be looking for this break on NASDAQ. I like seeing this rejection because if we were to flip and trade back above, it's just that much better of a confirmation. When it comes to sells, guys, like I said, is we already swept liquidity to the downside. We're kind of inverting back up, and we're at all-time highs. I don't really want to sell, you know? That's my 2 cents. Like, it could sell. I'm not saying it can't sell. I'm just saying that I don't really want to sell from this level. If it gives us a, a bearish setup, maybe we'll give it a shot. But as of now, I like that we've retraced and then we're buying low to continue back to all-time highs. I mean, we're not buying low at all. We're like still at all-time highs, but at least we're not like here at the very, very, very top. Prices retraced. We've taken out some lows. Let's see if we can end the day, kind of rally back up a bit. I don't even want to trade all-time highs. I know. Hey, we gotta, we don't get to pick. No, I'm joking. We're not joking, I guess. Like I said, US 30 stars these lows that I think needs to come back. The reason why I want to trade NQ is that we did take out lows and it inverted back up, right? Which I'm looking for this little W formation to kind of, form a support within here after holding this trend line and then looking for that break. We're on the 1 minute here. If you go to the 5 minute, you'll see exactly what I was talking about. So when price was bullish here, I was telling you guys I was not trying to buy because of kind of this trend line as well as this moving average. You guys watched the video I did about how I use my moving averages and what I use them for and whatnot. You see that like a lot of the time you want price to like close above them and show, especially when price is kind of squeezing like this. So the fact that we kind of had a trend line plus the MA sitting there, I like now that we're starting to squeeze because now if we do trade back above, it'll look good. But as of now, I'm not really trying to sell here because it would be different if this low wasn't taken out, because then we could be like, okay, well, we can sell here and then target this low. But, it just makes it less probable that we've already swept it. So it makes it less likely that we'll come back. So. US 30. Like I said, I'm still bullish on it, but I do think it needs to retrace just a bit. One thing that's good about this for any of you guys who do trade IFVGs or are trying to learn it, you guys see that on the 5 minute, we have this big IFVG here that I was like, all right, well, if we can get a closure above, we can look for a trade. It'll look pretty good. But if you see this other one I have, is because it's a 1 minute. That's why like a lot of the time you'll see me like see a 1 minute get inverted, but still be like, you know what? That's still not a good enough confirmation for me to take it because the other time frames aren't really aligning as much, right? Like we can't even break this 5 minutes. So if that makes sense. On the 1 minute, I know it looks like we're kind of going up and down and whatnot, but if you guys literally just go to the 5 minute, you guys will see we're still not really going anywhere. We haven't gone anywhere. Still have plenty of opportunity to catch a fire trade. 15 minutes opened. So it's about where this 15 minute wants to go. Yeah, look, I mean, we're making a bottom wick. If this flips bullish and flies and we're trading above that MA, especially on the 15 minute, I'm very down to catch that. This day is so bad, to be honest, bro. We're like 15 minutes in, nothing's happened. What do you mean? A bad day if you say it's a bad day. Facts. You think the 1250 candle will go into the moon? That'd be nice. But it just depends. 15-minute on it, US 30. Nothing really, like we have this trend line on US 30, but that's what you're looking for, Salva. What are you guys looking at in the chat? What are you guys thinking? Everyone on YouTube, what's up, what's up, what's up? Buys, yes, sir. We can look for it. And guys, because it's Monday, you know one thing I realized we haven't done in a while? You know one thing we haven't done in a while? Is a full margin. No, we don't have full margin here. No, I haven't done a giveaway for you guys in a little bit. So who wants to maybe win an account today? Who in the chat wants a legacy? Yes, sir. Someone said, "Oh, should I won?" Awesome. Cool. Yeah, we're not gonna do it right now, guys, but make sure you guys kind of stick around. Maybe we'll do it after this 30-minute at least, you know. Let's look for a trade and then we'll do a giveaway. We'll pour CPI tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we're not gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do. Yeah, but we'll do one. You guys want a 50K or 100K? Should we do one 100K or two 50Ks? What about that? What about that? It's greedy. Who's gonna be greedy? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Bro said 10 100K instance. go, Joshua White. Good question, Luke. After a winning trade or two or lost, do you still look for a setup, or it's best to call it a day? It's best to call it a day, bro. No forcing nothing. No forcing nothing. You know, 20K this month on GJ and made 11K last night. Let's go. Good shit, bro. US 30 is starting to go a bit, but we haven't swept anything for me. Like, if we would have swept a low or something, then I'd give it a shot, but. Watched your strategy video today, liked, commented, and that was a light bulb moment when you said you want to see it grab liquidity before reaching discount. Took a beautiful long on US 30 after a sub London lows right after watching your video. Let's go. I'm telling you, bro, once you guys see it, you can't unsee it. Like, for me personally, when it comes to my strategy and I learned all those concepts, once it all aligns and it, like, obviously worked out for you this morning, right? Like, when it all aligns and works out, you're kind of just like, you think you're like a trading god. You're like, oh shit. Like, this is lit. You're like, this is exactly what I was looking for. But yeah, if you guys haven't gone where the video's at, can someone send the link to it? It's on my YouTube channel. I literally did like a very in-depth strategy video of what I look for on my YouTube, and it's helped a lot of people. I've gotten a lot of good comments and a lot of good feedback on it. YM, you're liking YM at the rebreak? It is a video right there, guys. You can click it or even just like save it. Go text it to someone, save it in your whatever. Make sure you guys watch that video. No trade just yet. You know, NASDAQ's getting to these lows, but I really, like I said, would just still look for it to do this. Same type of thing. You know, on repeat. I don't want to short these until, what we'd have to probably do is do like something like this for me to want to short. US 30 is starting to go, but I don't like that NASDAQ selling at the same time US 30 is doing that. You know what I'm saying? We have a bit of a 5-minute right here. Like I said, we haven't swept anything to get there. That just came. Yeah, bro. What? US 30 starting to make the W. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like if we US 30, we would already be in if we would have swept this low. Because we haven't, it makes me think that price needs to still come down to sweep it. You know, just how I How come some guys like the inverse correlation? I'm actually not sure. I definitely am not one of them. I don't like the inverse correlation. I don't need big gaps to the downside. US 30 is starting to go, guys. It makes me think that NASDAQ, but going to the lower time frames, it's like still in this trend. We need it to break. Definitely am interested. I'll be looking for it soon. But just talking out loud. Anyone get in or anything? Any of you guys in anything? You're in US 30? Nice, bro. Who's here on YouTube? What's up? I like the way you explain the trades, yes, sir. I always try to give you reasoning. Like a lot of the time, you guys just hear me just talking. It's because I'm honestly just like telling you guys what's in my head when it comes to like me explaining what I'm seeing on the charts. It's like a book, right? Oh, you guys are in the yeah. If you guys are in the US 30 longs, good shit. Like I said, if you guys watch that video, I always say you're less likely to become liquidity if you wait for liquidity to be taken. So I always usually wait for some sort of low or high to get taken or something to fuel the move. So in this example, it was more of just kind of a break and retest. $30 minutes open. Let's check it. It's a mean rejection on the previous 30-minute where you see that wick, right? The very mean rejection for sure. Have the confirmation on this trade. What is that? US 30. I like NASDAQ making this low. I just hate this huge wick on the 30-minute. I can't lie. US 30 is back here breaking, retesting that gap for anyone who wants to maybe participate. Looks better on the 5-minute. I know, but I'm trying to see if I want to get that entry or if I think this is just retesting to go. All right, guys, I gave NASDAQ a go. I gave NASDAQ a go, guys. All she could wrote. Hopefully we can get in here. I'm on the 1-minute on my I have the same markup my broker. Just got in. We've been talking about it. Now it's time to participate. US 30 broken retest gave that re-entry for anyone who was interested. But I did get in a NASDAQ. I'm in with you. Let's go. Hope we don't just reject and start coming back down, but sitting in some slight profit so far. We'll see. Been talking about it, been wanting it. We did lead to a sweep here, right? Which, like, even though US 30 looks pretty good, US 30 still has not swept any lows for me, whereas like NASDAQ keeps sweeping lows, which that to me keeps fueling the move at least. Can give you a good entry criteria or something. But if there's no lows that's been swept, you gotta have your stop loss so much like farther. Whereas like here, low swept right here. I have my stops like right below this low. I have this up because I think I told you guys 20 points, but you should have your stops probably right below at least this green candle right here, which is what it only adds like 3 points, right? Come on, NASDAQ. Like I said, I like how the 30-minute open, we made the bottom wick on the 30-minute. Now we're making that top wick. And it looks like we started to go bullish a bit. And I'm looking for this 30-minute to stay bullish leading into this next hour. So right here near break even. Seeing what it wants to do. Starting to reject a bit, but we'll see. And then we'll stick around, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway after this, no matter if we win or lose. I haven't done a giveaway for you guys in a little bit, so we will be giving away I forget what we said. If you guys said if you wanted 250K accounts or 100K account, but I'll do a giveaway for you guys today. That 5-minute rejected, very not good. Appreciate you, coach. Yes, sir. Winner picks. Ooh, that's a cool one. Ooh, we're starting to reject, guys. I'll let you guys know if I get out. Yeah, these rips these lows, guys. Like we've already taken out once. Second time. We shouldn't break these lows a third time, so I'll be cutting it if we break these lows. Come on. We're literally holding it right here, so we'll see. It's either going to make this W formation and shoot up, or we're going to break these lows, and then it should sell. Like, I don't know why we would re-break the lows for a third time and then buy after that. So if this fails, then I think just sells are probably more valid. Right here. Come on. We win together, we lose together, doesn't matter. Yes, sir, bro. We still could look for something, but just the markets are not, I would say, the best. Trading these all-time highs is not going to be easiest, but we do have some big news events this whole week, which hopefully that'll, cause some good volatility and we lead to some good trades. That's what I'm hoping for. Literally just toying with these lows. I highly doubt we hold it here. Come on. Just stop me if you're going to stop me. You guys see on the 1 minute, it's literally just like, I have my stop right below this low. Oh. See if we can hold, but I highly doubt it. Went perfectly the wrong way. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, buying at that trend line too, it's exactly what we like kind of avoided earlier up in this area. We kind of bought that same trend line. All right, you're good. I'm out here. It hit me. We're out. Um, Hopefully it doesn't just take. Oh, no way. I did get out. I'm out. That stopped me. Even if it rips, I'm fully out of that. You can look for re-entry, but that's last trade now. If something presents itself, I'll give it, but I don't know. I just feel like we're looking to go long. It's just these all-time highs. It's trying to kind of, like, I would say, generate more liquidity. I mean, look how just once again, look at how we literally kissed where my stop loss was. I guess I didn't take it out here on futures. Wow, that's actually kind of funny. You're still in, nice. No, it's valid. Like I said, it's either gonna rip these lows and continue, or it's gonna form that W. Right now, we're forming that W to potentially continue. I would love for it to, you're still in, let's go. A marathon, not a sprint. Yes, sir. Nah, we can get it back. It's just about honestly staying patient for the right setup. I could kind of revenge trade and say, oh no, let's re-get into buys, whatever. But it's Monday. I'm not trying to start the week off with just like two of those losses. Wow, look how bullish we flipped on the 5-minute. Oh my god, no. No. Let's see what happens. Regardless, you guys get a giveaway. Still in? Damn. Good shit. For those of you guys who haven't really traded with me before, one of the reasons why I like trading at these lows is because if we're truly in a retracement, but we're still bullish going to all-time highs, is that if you do catch an entry down in here in discount, which we just tried to do, you have so much upside to catch good risk to reward to get to your, further take profits. So that's usually why I like catching these trades at the bottom. Caught the buys first trade of the fund, and nice. You caught these buys right here. Bro waited for us to get stopped and then he got in. He used us as entry liquidity. What kind of jokes is that? Not enough volume because tomorrow's news. Yeah. Still just kind of going sideways. I know it looks kind of crazy on the 1 minute. I do obviously like trade on the 1 minute, but overall it's just choppy here. How do you get in the giveaway? I haven't thought about it yet. Well, how do you guys think? How do you guys want to do it? How do you guys want to do it? I was thinking about commenting on like an Instagram thing and then just having the computer pick it. But we're gonna have plenty more opportunities. Oh damn, it flipped right back down, so I'm actually glad it didn't stand there. I'll make it easy for you. Just pick me. I'm dead. That's fucking funny. All right, over here on the 5 minute, I see 0 gaps on the way down, so it's not like you can catch an IFEG on like reverse and try to sell that. So like I said, I personally wouldn't look for sells. That's just the hard part, is that it's either just a no trade day or we look for more buys. Like I just don't want to sell. Starting to flip back up again. Look at, all these bottom wicks tell me is that this support is holding. Right? Pick a number, I know, something like that. Starting to look good again, but I don't know if I want to give it a second shot. gathering liquidity, right? It's probably just getting a lot of orders for tomorrow too, right? Accumulating positions, and then once news comes out tomorrow, like every time news comes out, you guys should think about it. Be like, wow, that move just happened, and someone just made hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars. Truthfully. So we just got scammed. The market makers, bro. Got us again. 250s. Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. Create poll. 1 X. Okay. 2. Post. I think I would like. I was thinking the 100K. Oh wow, a lot of you guys said the 250Ks. Guys, look at NASDAQ. Oh my god. If you've ever heard of a range, bro, you cannot tell me in between here has been massive range. Yes, sir. Facts. Yeah, the consolidation is crazy on NASDAQ right now. US 30, there's those quick little buys. I think some of you guys got in there. One of those things about that too is like a target, right? When it hasn't formed that W, you're more inclined to get out at lower targets because you think it's going to reverse. Less greedy people here today. Let's freaking go. It's true. You know, usually like, especially during Asia, right? Because during Asia, there's like 1,000 people there. There'll be people who are trading this whole range. Like, you know how we got into buys over here? They'll be in buys. Then they got into sells down here. Then they just got into buys again. But if it re-breaks, they're going to sell. And if that's you and you're listening to this, just know we know. Just know we know. You made that mistake, yes, sir. Oh, we're starting to go. I hate that we're going like right before the 1250 candle too. Like, really? Come on. Damn, guys, these setups look so good. I don't think I'm going to give it a shot. Part of me wants to get into it because it does look good. If we didn't get into the first trade, I would look for a closure above here and I would look for the new longs. But because we got in the first trade and lost and we have the 1250 candle here in 3 minutes, I'm going to stay out. I'll still be on here for you and we'll watch the 1250. But let's do the giveaway for you guys. Yeah, you hope the I know goes to the moon. Last week had some good 1250 candle action. Chop sway. Yeah, we gave it a shot. Like I said, we're buying at the lows. I'd much rather buy at the lows and then take it back to all-time highs than trying to, you know, call the top and sell the all-time highs. So where do you think it'll go, up or down? What is the direction bias for educational purposes? I think buys. You got to think that like, oh, on the 1250. So when it comes to macros, and that's what that is really, what's it's known to do is to manipulate in one direction and go the other one. So it could take out the lows and then go, but I still think that like I said, is that because we are overall bullish and we've been trading all-time highs, I think the continuation to all-time highs and above is just much more likely. I think it might happen during Asia, and if it doesn't, it's probably gonna happen tomorrow after news. But actually, no, I honestly think, like, truthfully, I think Asia, we're going bullish, and then tomorrow's news might make us sell since we're so high at all-time highs or whatever. So maybe during Asia, guys, if you guys are trading Asia, look for some longs. If you guys are trading Asia with me, we'll look at gold, obviously, maybe look at NASDAQ, but here we got 1 more minute. So I guess we'll just wait here and see, and then we'll do the giveaway. Tomorrow's gonna sell it hard, and guess what? If it does, try to buy more and bring it back up. I've showed you guys before what the past has shown with that. All right, guys, let's see how this freaking 1250 candle is gonna do. Look, how do I trade Asia with you? How do I join? It's in the kingdom. You can DM me on Instagram, and I could send you the link to it. But yeah, it's in the kingdom. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, not as aggressive today. NASDAQ is going bullish, but it's not as crazy of a candle to start. Something to look out for is, like I said, is it likes to manipulate in one direction and go the other. So if you are in buys, just maybe trail your stop. So if it reverses, you can secure some profits. That was disappointing. Yeah, it was just like one candle today. Oh, there we go. We're starting to go a bit. Took partials. Let's go. You were in that. Let's go, Derek W. Good shit. Anyone else give that a shot? You gave that a shot. Good shit, bro. We're still going too. Yep. Damn, a lot of you guys got into. I knew you were good. I mean, bro, you guys got to think that, like, I'm on here. I'm supposed to be setting a good example and stuff. And what do I look like going and revenge trading and risking more and whatever? So I gotta lead by example. I'm proud of those of you guys who got in and made some money, and I'm proud of you guys who didn't get in and stay disciplined. You know. But yeah, US 30 starting to go, NASDAQ starting to go easy. That's not even revenge trading. Kind of, but you think is usually what's revenge trading? It's usually when you take a loss and you kind of just get back in because of like whatever. I didn't really see a very valid, like I said, we kept sweeping, and then it's the 1250 candle, which that makes it less likely, right? Like that's not a good setup. That's not the setup you want to start your week with, right? We already started the week with the one trade, taking the 1250 candle trade after is that's just not good. It could go either way. But like I said though, guys, I want to do a giveaway for you guys. So maybe we'll do one based upon like Instagram comments, and we'll do one based upon like YouTube comments. All right. Yeah, now they're starting to go. Nice little trade. Just need to be a little bit patient. Long 100, but still got to see it. Let's go. Good shit. All right. Let's go over to the legacy Instagram. I guess we'll just find we'll find one. Which post should it be? There's one today, your first week funded. Oh, rejected super hard. All right, let's do this one. Let's do this one. We'll do one on YouTube or one on Instagram, I guess, and we'll do one on YouTube as well. Here's the link. You don't have IG? All right, well then that's why I'll do one on YouTube and one on Instagram. There's the link right there. I just sent it in. What do you mean link? Here's the link to the Instagram post. So everyone just go leave a comment on this. YouTube, you can do it too. And oh, everybody. No revenge trading for me. Good job. Stealing from the first shot. Good job. There's the link, guys. The Instagram. If I buy instant as a monthly, no, it is not. Should we go in at US 30, Luca? No, not now. I mean, I'm personally not to me. Let's just do the giveaway for you guys. Make you guys some money. Give you guys an account. We'll go from there, and then we'll have to wait for that payout. YouTube link? Not yet. Let's just focus on. Just do this Instagram one first. We'll start with that one, and then we'll do the make sure you guys are ready when it be announced right now. You have to do a certain amount of trades on instant funding. It's 7 days of $200 profit. That's literally just that and the consistency. That's really all you have to really pay attention for. All right, guys, last little things. Come on, go leave some comments, and then let's run it up. We're posting it here. Gonna scan. Let's go. And the winner is dun 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 dun. K-Real Black. You gotta be here in the Discord though. Oh, he said that's me. Fire. Wait, what? Why is that two people? Wait, why did two people say that's me? Now you got me confused. All you have to do is, if this is you, all you have to do is DM me on this account a screenshot. Because obviously I'll know because this is on Wait, no, not hella of you guys have said that's me, so now I'm confused. So if you won and this is your account, just DM me on Instagram and you will win the account. And then we'll do it on YouTube as well, because I guess some of you guys don't have YouTube, which is fine. No shame, right? Come over into here and we'll do it on the I don't know, which one do you guys want to do? One of these first ones. Let's do this one. Actually, you guys are gonna spam it though. It's the only thing. Put this one up with my boy Steve. Actually, I think both those guys' names were Steve. There's the link, guys. We'll do this YouTube link. Everyone go comment on this YouTube. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel too. Don't be fake. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Everyone on YouTube as well. Here's the link. You just gonna leave a comment and then we'll look for a new. Damn, NASDAQ too, bro. I swear. We're getting you back tomorrow. Don't even think you can get away with that. Geez, 71 people already. Let's go. 1 sec. All right, yeah, guys. Oh wait, one more sec. Should be easy. You should just click the link, put any comment, put W. But this is fire. W Legacy, Luca, whatever. And it's as easy as that. Let's refresh. This scan. As easy as that. Boom. We got another 20 people there. All right. And the winner is. Da 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 da. Pancho 8086. Oh, Pancho's right there. Let's go. W Pancho. It's rigged. It should have been me. Yeah, I rigged the website to pick Pancho. I rigged the website to pick Pancho. No, I'm dead. Congratulations, brother. W winners, guys. Make sure you guys keep coming back to the streams because I will be doing more giveaways. And it's as easy as that, guys. We'll have a lot more giveaways coming out for you guys. And then I'm actually gonna be implementing something in the Discord that'll help you guys all win accounts, not just one person or two people. We're gonna be implementing something that's gonna help you guys all be able to win accounts inside of the Discord very soon. So stay tuned for that. I love y'all. Make sure you guys go get your account, use code Legacy, and I'll be back tomorrow for another power hour. We'll be back to kill it. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, gang. Deuces. Peace out, YouTube gang too. Love y'all. How much water? Where's the pot? I was gonna say, Baby, you put it in the fridge? Like, how long do you keep them cool for? Who are you barking at? Oh. Yeah. Love you. Yes. Hey, where's the sauce? What? Oh no way! I thought I could. Hold on. Why? Why?